Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to be playing some more Factorio, the Space Age. Now, since the last episode, I have let this run a little bit, gotten some side researches done, and we don't really have anything important coming up until I start making utility science packs and production science packs, which we can now make. Rails, electric furnaces, productivity module, processing units, flying robot frame, low density structure. Yay. Oh, that's gonna be a real pain in my backside. Alright. So that's plastic bars, steel plates, copper plate. So we've got all that right here. I mean, these two right here. And then plastic bars are being made up here. And down here. Fortunately, they're not making it all the way through. But the robots don't quite make it to where they can repair that. Alright. So low density structures. God, this all is frustrating. Okay. Because of how everything works and bends around each other, we need these steel, which is down here, to combine somewhere up over here to make a low density structure. Alright. We've got electric furnaces being made right here. Not that they're being made quickly. Because I've been producing speed modules, right. I want to speed up a couple of things that are going really slowly and take a very long time to build. Thing is, these require so much. Alright. And yay, we got another achievement. Alright. Stirring part is this is used for science. It's also used in just about everything. All three of these things. So we can produce rail, which stone, steel, and iron stick. Alright. What's going to help us more right away? It's used in more science going forward. Well, it's used in atomic bomb stuff. It's used in all future science. Both are used in some future sciences. Alright. But on the immediate, because once we can get the logistics stuff, this becomes far simpler. Robot work speed, we need the yellow science. So let's work on yellow science. So, processing units, low density structures. So I want to expand this production. Maybe I just make it so that where these are being produced comes all the way here. Yeah. And what's not producing? These two. And this is proof of concept that I do need to do this. I had this kind of thing set up last night. And I had it going like... I mean, that will work. It's not going to get everywhere, is it? Oh yeah, it will. It'll eventually filter out to the back. Just not quickly. I got 4 of these making it to go, which makes 2 of the, or 3 of these. Could add a 4th one, it looks like. We don't need the... Alright. Let's just... do this. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do there. Move that one because this will cover all those when it gets here. And this is why I want to do the worker speed. So this needs to come down to here. We may need a few of these pipes. Alright. And is 3? Yeah, 3 is still producing pretty heavily. So we don't have to worry about that coming. We got... Alright, so that is mass producing as it should. I mean, this is producing rather rapidly. Alright. So next, I'm gonna have to drag this production all the way out here. We also need low density structures building, which requires copper plates, which we do have making. Which we may need to expand the copper plate production itself. Let's see. No, the final one's not even dropping anything. So we may have to, but for the moment being we don't need to. But we do need to bring steel up over, which will require a couple of these. Let's grab the gears, which we may not have needed to build here. Or the pipes. Because my original plan was to redo all this, but I'm realizing that it would just be the same beast somewhere else. So instead, what I'm doing is I'm just going to scale up by doing all this. And how do I manufacture these? Steel plate, copper cable, advanced circuits. So I'd have to have another construction facility for those anyways. There. Let's get some more of those producing just to... No. Had I not just looked, it's already doing it. So... let's turn this back around. Yeah. We can take that apart. Oh no, we can't. I misread how that's going. Take it away from there. We do have some speed modules. Alrighty. This could be worse. And it drops quality by 1%. Quality is nice on some things. And I understand that the whole theory behind quality is that you have to build with the advanced or the upgraded parts to make consistently the better quality end product, but it's just not worth it in my mind to try doing that yet. Later on, yes. Alright. And then so that I don't have to wait for the bots to bring all the things up, I should grab a stack of these. Where are there? And a stack of these, or two. Okay, so petroleum gas is filling back up. Yeah, I ran into a point where I needed to start doing like the cracking and the light oil cracking to make enough petroleum gas. Because I was using it faster than I was using the other two. So things were stalling. Alright, so we need these. We need this. And we need steel plate. I mean, I could just bring the others all down to here. And then take these plastics and move them up. Is there enough? Yeah, there's enough space in that line. For production purposes, but we'd have to dodge around the water pipe. For the plastic, still doable. Then everything else is up here. Or the third thing is up here. How do I want to bring this around? I'm gonna have to put it in the same line as the blue production, or blue science anyways. Alright. Then these chassis have to get over here anyways. And I've made it a mess over here. The oil. Alright. Yep. Yep. This is a right old mess. Thought. Can't get it over there yet. Okay. Alright. Another thought. Where do I have this? Wouldn't matter that much either way, so there we go. There. That gives me a lot of those. So, two things. Let's just make an expanded... There we go. Production line. Alright, how do I want to move these? Or do I just want to make more of these? Could. So then this still needs steel. Yeah, our solar field is not enough anymore. Not to mention the accumulators. I need to fix that problem too. Alright. This is why we have the bots. Come on. Alright. So, biggest part is, let's get solar panels built. Not sure that this is going to work out exactly how I want it to, but this will help for this very moment. I think what I should do in the long run is take this corner and just turn it into a massive solar farm. For the moment being. Alright. Just pretty sure we had more. But either way. Yeah. Well, at least we're now producing enough power. Let's see. Accumulators, you're not building. Because we got plenty. Oh, that felt good. I just popped like 3/4 of my neck. Alright. It's not pretty, but it'll work. Okay. So... all this is routing to over here. I'm not 100% sure I like it, but... what if... okay, just stop. Thank you. There we go. Alright. How do I want to do this? So I need to expand the electric engines ever so slightly. So that needs to be a first part to this. What does it take to make the electric engines? Lubricant and electronic circuits and engines. So why'd I have the steel going in there? Is the real question. Let's run around and repair things while we're here. Do I not have repair kits on me anymore? I do not. Weird. Okay. I will repair things myself then. And let's give them a bunch of repair kits. And let's take those repair kits. Some of them. Why do I have one of those in my inventory? Alright. Let our bots fix everything up. There's getting to be spitters out there. They're now repaired. I wish those errors would go away as it gets fixed. Alright. Back to deciding how I want to do this. Okay. This is a slightly better method for handling this. And... yeah, let's get production flowing for these again. Alright. Because now I can have steel come in. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna... There we go. Now everything is moving into the direction it needs to. Let's just put a couple speed modules on this. Oh, they're already there. Interesting. How fast do regular engines make? So 10 seconds, speed boosted by... Alright. It's not speed boosted by a whole lot, is it? Plus 40%. Yeah, it's a lot faster than... So 2 of these will be made in the same time that one of these is made anyways. It only takes 2 of those. Should be enough, but we could always rearrange this so that we're getting a second set in at all times. Or a third builder. And then we'll move chassis to be built over here. And then ship them up over. It's not pretty. I really don't like that it's not pretty, but let them take all that extra crap from my inventory. Another thing I want to do is grab up enough materials to make this. Not that we have it quite yet, but... So we got solid fuel in our inventory that we don't need. We got all that. Let's get these taken away. Don't need those. Alright. Where's the gears? Don't need these for that, but I do for... What am I missing here? Iron plate. That's the biggest thing. 9, 10. Let's just get 10 of those made. Alright, we got all of our assemblers that we need. Once again, these are not... It's everything but the last one. So maybe what I need to do is expand this a little further down the line. God. This is frustrating. Can't quite seem to make enough to fill in that last one. Maybe if I got the next level of these, that would fix. Let's start tank research. We're gonna need it to clear out and conquer more space. Which we need to do anyways to expand out the power field. And make a new, because I kind of want to just move all this down there. Yeah. That would probably work out better for us anyways. First, let's get these back up and running. So this makes the 4 things we need going this way. All right. There we go. And here we go. We're gonna need 2 more of these at least. So let's set this up for 3 first. And see how that does. And... and 3. 2 and 3. And yes, I know I could just go grab blueprints that somebody else has made for the entire base and just build it from that, but I kind of find that that defeats the purpose of trying to figure this all out yourself. Like, I kind of find it enjoyable to try and figure this out. One of my friends that I play with kind of does that, where he goes and finds a blueprint for what he's trying to do and builds it from that. And it's like, that works for some people. And maybe further down the line when we're starting to manage 3-4 planets and trying to make production lines work between all 4 of them, you know, maybe. We'll do it that way then. But for now, just want to figure out and make this work. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's alright. Let's just do this. What we'll do is this to this. We can't quite. We can do this. No. Alright. New plan. Let's first block this back up. Let them do that, and we'll clear out this space. I'm gonna clear this out and then... yeah. Alright, now just to let the bots do all the building for me. Start with that. While we're working on that, we'll do this part. Move down the line a little bit to let them continue building. Can't do that, but alright. Ah, we were off a line. How? Okay. Come on. Allow me to delete things. There we go. And then we just move down the line. We're gonna run out of materials here, I know it, but we'll get this fixed and sorted and done. Alright. And there we go. Let's just get it done. One thing we do need as well is to expand our drone network so they can build and repair. Maybe we should do some overlap, I don't know. Let's just let this build as it's going to. Don't know why we still can't see all this. I would figure we were close enough. Alright. The defensive wall is almost built, and then it's to start turning this corner into a power station. Just gotta finish the cleanup. There's a few pieces that still need something. They should be going here shortly. So many things. So much time it takes. It's not a bad game. It's just it takes a lot of time. Kind of like X4 in that regard. Everything takes a while. Let's see, what else can we research? Right. I wanted to get some power armor made so that we can expand what we're doing here. Alright. I also want to get that research started production. Alright. Alright. Yep. We're gonna get the power situation sorted out. Where do I have a line that's using the mediums? Over here. I think it would almost save me some time and effort to go and make the power armor first. Let's get this started. All right. Can always put things in between. And rearrange this as necessary. But for right now, we'll let that just be baked and made. Alright, now to go make power armor. Alright, so power armor, we can build that. That also expands our inventory a little bit here. Let's get all these out. Then 3 of those, 1 of you, 3 of you. Can't quite power everything. Can I make personal batteries too yet? No, I can't. Eventually I want to add these in. But for now, non-combat purposes, this will get us moving really quick. You can always add stuff into the tank too. This just needs some advanced circuits and we can build it. Where do I got advanced circuits building? Got them building everywhere. So let's just go and grab those. I do have a ton of concrete made. Could just expand how this place looks. And works. Or how fast I move around here, rather. now we're producing too much of the petroleum, which actually would be rather simple to fix by removing one of these from... There we go. Those are slowly making, which will improve our power and our power generation and power storage. 2.8 gigajoules should be enough for the night at the moment. Okay. Let's clean up some stuff. Some of this just doesn't need to be here. Like all these inserters left laying around. Come on. Pick up the trash. Oh hey, some places that don't have inserters yet. We'll fix that problem. There we go. Ammo needs to be made to fill in the gaps, but... Where's the ammunition? Oh, ammo is not being added. Right, because I moved where the whole lineup was. Just go there. Now ammunition will fill in the gaps. Or will eventually fill up. It's just going to take a very long time to get there. At this point. So this is going... Alright. Those are being done. Power armor. The energy shields are nice, but not necessary at the moment. Did our tank finish? Yes, it did. Okay, and they have a decent energy grid. So I want to make 3 batteries for it. A couple solar panels, which will require actual solar panels. That's gonna be a little bit before that gets made. Let's grab... Alright. One thing I wanted to do as well is start production of laser towers, which will require batteries and steel bars. All of which is just right in this line. So we can just do one of these. Have a couple of these made so we can utilize them. Come on. There we go. And set you up to make these. And we'll add it to the network of stuff. There, which way I go. Alright. And those can be built. So, let's get one of these made for the tank. A couple of these. Eventually we will add these in, we just don't have the stuff to make it yet. Now back to low density structures. Alright, now for LDSs to be made. Let's go with 4 of these for now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. LDS. Nope, wrong. Let's do it there and there. Put that all the way up there. 2, 3, and 4. Are we really that short on copper? Yep. We are not getting enough copper plates. Let's see. Built another 2? Maybe? Ooh, actually, I got another thought on that. So if I built it up over this way, yep. Okay, got an idea. Not that many. Let's do 5. Oops. Do not need these. Come on. Finish building out everything that we can. There we go. No, we just let them build out. I need some of these myself. So let's pump a bunch of plates in here to get this going. Wow, these are really slow to build, aren't they? Okay. And we're gonna have to really push production at some point here. Scale up like just about everything, it would seem. Alright. So now we can make at least one of these. And we go down over here. Grab up some rocket fuel. Wait. Okay, yeah. Some rocket fuel. So... oh, we're not making enough light oil now. And heavy oil's pretty heavily used up. How are you... alright, so we've got these making into the heavy oil, or into the light oil. Okay. Yeah, we're just not making enough. What's the heavy oil looking like? Pretty much empty. Still got 8,000 yield. I mean, the biggest part is we may need to find a way to add more of these in. Alright. Well, let's crack that out of it. Pull this one out, rather. Let it fill up. Then this might back up enough to fuel this properly. Okay. Seems to be going fine. It's not like we won't need it anyways. So... because I did just build the rocket silo off to the side there, which for now. That's about all we can do with it. We're gonna have to bring these all in to be filling into it as well to be able to use it. Alright. Tank is built up for the most part. Where did one personal laser? Alright. Then let's see if this will bring me 50 of these. How many? Alright, 50. Okay, so we've got this science moving and producing. That's the real question is, how do I want to do this? And I can probably streamline this ever so slightly. By just doing that. Doing that. Okay. And then placing this instead here. Use a filter to grab excess of these. And let's do 3 stacks. And what we can do then is fruitcake. Alright. Yeah, we're going to move the rocket silo to that corner. I don't like it, and we can always change it in the future once we have logistic spots that move at a decent pace. Oh, come on. Alright. Because what we'll do is this. And we'll run this way. You should be able to grab those as it's needed. Too far. There we go. Now the long and winding trip for the rocket fuel. In which case we're going to need these. Because we're going to need one of these at least. Because I want to get, by the end of this episode, by the time I finish this episode, I want to be at least with a platform in space. Make our first space platform and be that far ahead. Or along on our journey. Oops. Where's the rocket station? Should be right up over here. Yep. It's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be great, but there we go. And put that there. Once they start building, we should be ready to go. Then we need to start mass producing these. Just copper cable, which we do have plenty of, and steel plate, which is also right there. We're gonna probably have to do the steel and the copper wire separated off from each other. Yeah, we're... Oh, how did... What? Hold on. How did that end up? Oh, god dang it. Alright, let's fix this. That's annoying. Alright. And then what do I need? I need more processing units for those. Processing units. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. And then we'll be low on these again. Let's make a bunch of those. We'll want to get the tank ready to go. Put 3 more of those in there. That's the question, is this going to be powered enough for... So 30 kilowatts each. So 39, 60, 90, 180 total. That takes 143 just to use. Yeah, so the rest of this is going to have to be those. But I can put... Should be able to put 1 laser pack on me as well. Alright. We'll make 1 more at the end of this. Alright. So that's still going, that's building. We got enough copper coming. Alright, so where do I want to put... So we got steel and plate down here. There's plenty of plate down here. Where do we have a good spot? Where do we have steel and copper cable? Ooh, steel and copper wire. Going in the same directions. Alright, what am I missing? Electronic circuits and probably gears. Let's do 2 of those each. Or no, 1 splitter. Yeah. Alright. Some underground. Let's do that. Alright, so we're starting to get attacked again. That's fine. We're gonna have to get the tank built up and ready again. So, priority right, we just want the copper cable. There we go. Between these 2, we just need to get There we go. That started. We need a couple of these to be made, which again, we're out of plates. Let's get 3. And how are these made? Gears and circuits. We got plenty of gear down here. Plenty of circuits. So once again, we're doing this. Let's remove that to make this a little bit easier. To the right, we want the gears. There we go. Alright. We don't want a whole lot of these being made. Nope. Don't do that. Ooh, this is gonna cause a problem again, isn't it? Okay. This should be easy enough to sort out. There we go. Done. This is... Where are these going that... Ah, yes, the solar panels. Okay. That's fine. So this one... We need another... I need to rearrange a little bit of this. There we go. So we can bring this up. You only need really one. Two. One or two. Oh, let's do 2 just in case. If I move that one over, it should be... no. How do I want to do this? Do I want to move this over one more? This is going to be a tricky solution to this, but it'll work out in the long run. Good enough. Then we just need this to wrap through. Good enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Because now we just need that. In that. And then there. Now we've got those making. Maybe I should only just use the one. Yeah, let's just use the one. If we need more, we can ramp up production. Alright, so now we can do... That's cargo size. Where is worker speed? And that we would need the other one. That should speed up everybody pretty good. And back to the other thing that I was thinking about doing and working on, and then got sidetracked. So, copper wire. Where do I have that separating out now? Copper wire. Where did I do that at? Crud. I lost it. I lost it. Did that right here. Okay. Let's do 2 for now. Just make a bunch of these on repeat. Break that out. Put these into a one of these. Alright. Would bulk inserters work better for this? Probably. Yeah. Bulk inserters would work better for a lot of the things we're doing. Alright. Because we need steel processing units and then space platform foundations to make the starter. Have those making right here, so we can just watch and get 60 of those. Alright. Alright, we have the starter building. The rockets are ready to go. We have a bunch of ammunition making for the tank as well, so we can start rampaging and kind of clearing things out. Yes. Let's only make 4 stacks of those at a time. In reserve. And let's see here. Put those 2 in. Let's put that one in me. So we can always use ours as should be good to go. Nope. Okay. So now we can send this up to build a new platform. Space Science 1. Not that we'll ever make a 2, but go on, fly to space. And our first rocket is launched. And it's on its way up there, but we don't have anything yet. Then we'll deliver this to there as well, because we'll have to expand before we can actually do anything with it. There we go. We have that taken care of, which allows us to make more of this, the stuff for it, I should say. So that unlocks cargo bays, asteroid collectors, and crushers in the first crushing research path. We're gonna need a lot of these. Not a lot. 4, 5 at the beginning. Gonna need at least 3 of these. Alright. We need all this stuff, though. So we might as well grab a bunch off the plate. We're going to need electric engine units. And a fair amount of them. So steel is coming in rather slowly over here. Again. Alright. We'll have to figure that out too. Alright. Well. Right. I was already dealing with another issue over here, which I believe I resolved by adding more production of iron down in that corner. Oh, what's under attack? This. Okay. And that's why we built the tank. How many of these can go onto a rocket? 10. We've got 5 and 5. So I believe this can go 10 at a time too, so that'll be one rocket. Five and 5. Alright, so we can deliver those. While we're waiting on that, now it's just letting things build up enough that we can really get that going, the space science. So until then, let's clear out a few of these. We're starting to get big biters. About maneuvering around. Thank God we got a shield. Alright. Start cleaning up some of our environment of the locals. Yes, I know I'm under attack. Personal lasers do a lot of heavy lifting, which is great. Unfortunately, with the shields, we don't take damage nearly as quickly. We don't have to repair the damage that the shields take. Clear out some of this closer stuff first. And then it'll be about figuring out what all we have to protect to block off a larger area so that we're not dealing with as frequent attacks. Which will include going down here and surveying the rest of this. So we already know we gotta block off here. And here. And that won't be the worst. Could go this line and then straight across, and that gives us that massive iron deposit plus that stone and that iron. And we also get all these extra resources down here available to us. Just want to know if I need to cut here, or if I don't even have to worry about protecting this peninsula. We should go clear out these close ones along the route. Come on. M. There we go. It's gonna be a bit, but some of this we can just, some of these smaller ones we can just use the personal lasers to save on ammo. There we go. Let's do this one. Take out all the spitters and spawners. Kind of do it at range. There we go. Now we're not dealing with that as much. We can just personal laser it. There we go. This will allow us to kind of scale up more too if we take more territory. I'm still gonna have to, in the long run, redo all of our production so that it's one, more compact, but two, neater, more refined. Multiple lines of production, and so that it doesn't weave nearly as much between itself. There we go. Take out some of these bigger patches as well. These two should be the last two we really need to worry about. This is just a new one that's forming, looks like. This one. Alright, that shield. With all those shield modules, it can tank a lot of damage. Alright, let's just wipe up those last couple. Alright, should probably take out that one too. Then I'll start examining what else we got to work with. Alright, so looking at the space platform, let's expand this up a little bit. This one's pretty much going to stay permanently in orbit. We'll make a different spaceship for actual transition. And the biggest thing is making enough room for the manufacturing process. All right. I'm just going to make it big enough to give myself room to work with. Really not much else to do about it. Alright, so we've got 1, 2. Oh, this is so hard to see. Alright. Let's wipe out this much. Just so I can see better how much I've got to work with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Gonna have to do the same thing on this side, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see it. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll, at least we can make it square. for now. Alright. That should be more than enough space, considering. So... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just squared out. There we go. Alright. So now I know where the boundaries are. Then if we turn on automatic requests, it'll start just requesting platforms. Alright. Let's do a quick run to the south. Where we're going is we're going to head down here and scout out that. Where we just kind of abandoned it last time, partially because of the car. I am first going to go get some ammunition. So we will need more ammunition. It is a... If that little bit of clearing we already did has taught me anything, we're gonna run out. Oh yeah, I do have a bunch of machine gun ammo to put in that tank as well, when I was rebuilding the wall. — 350 shells plus a lot of machine gun. Alright, off we go. Alright, so far no idea. It keeps kind of tapering off, which means it could be... Alright, so it ends right there for here. And if it doesn't keep going south... Okay. This is an end. Which means we go back to looking at the map. We don't have to worry about anything except for this line. So, like I said, I'm thinking go up to here and then over to here. And then this right here. We're good. Just for that large iron patch. Which means as well, we want to start eliminating everything down here. And that is going to be some trouble. I'm gonna have to go on a massive genocide, unfortunately. Oh, crap. Crap. We're stuck. Whoa. That was not good. Alright. We're gonna have to play this rather carefully. And slowly. Oh, shoot. As I get done saying that, I immediately screw up. Means long-range volleys into the spawner camp. Oh. I'm not getting stuck on things. There. Alright. Repair. This went badly. Very quickly. Turn off the Roboport, because I don't want to lose all my drones to the inevitable fight. God, that's a lot of them. War of attrition. Alright, that's a spawner, which means less of these to deal with every time we swing by. Shoot. How do I get out of this? There we go. Oh, and there's another one. Right. Switch to this. Switch to the machine gun. Come on. It doesn't help that there's 3 rather large camps all in one spot. Get rid of some of these spawners. And the worms. Shoot. Got some of these guys. Knowing is half the battle, and we might have to retreat. We got what we came for, which was information. Just hoping we could do a little bit more damage before we ran away. Jesus. It is not slowing down. As much as I would like. Not doing as much damage to this as I would like. Come on. They're the ones following me. Alright. Allows me to make another pass, destroy more spawners. Which means less of them on the next pass through. Come on. Jesus. Alright. Stop, Alt F, repair, once again, battery's out. That's why it's not regenerating the shield. Okay. Alright. Very slow war of attrition indeed. This was yet another like 5-10 minutes of just bouncing back and forth, waiting for sunlight. But we're getting through it. They're going down. Very slowly. I'm not able to put forward as much though every single time because we keep destroying another spawner every pass. That. Do another one. There we go. One more. Come on. Get this last couple spawners. If I switch to rock or the artillery shells, that should be fine. Easily doable. Dragged in the other group. Shoot. Alright, back up. Start wiping out enemies. There we go. Now we can just get to the last couple. And done. It's 1 of 3. So it really wasn't helping that they are so close together that they keep working together. Alright. Now to work on this one. So now we don't have to worry as much about triggering attacks from the other two camps. Because there's only one more camp to worry about. So let's ring around the rosy here, killing everything we can. Oh, come on. Slowly but surely, they're all going down. And less spawners will mean less enemies. And they're also getting caught up in the explosions a lot, so that's helping. There we go. Now we can just switch the machine gun and take out the rest. Alright. Repair. We can finish off the rest of this peninsula. Oh, this one's got the most spitters yet. Alright. Start wiping out some of these ones chasing us. I think this one was bigger than the other two. It's just more compact. Which is not helping us. Come on, get rid of a couple of the spawners before I worry about these guys. Shit. Shit. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. We got caught. There we go. Alright. Machine gun, clear out some of these enemies. Christ, there's a lot. Alright, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Oh, we are out of machine gun ammo. That's not good. Something makes me think that we might be out of shells just about too. Yeah, just about. Alright. Well, we will have to come back and finish this in a little bit. Maybe stronger explosives? We do have the research stuff for that. Laser damage, laser speed, and bullets. Definitely the bullets. Let's increase just about everything there. With that, I think we're going to call it for the day. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the episode, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, recommendations, suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.